Have you ever wondered how to install a water heater in your house? Well, wonder no more. Welcome to our comprehensive guide on water heater installation. Today, we're diving deep into the process from start to finish. Having a functional water heater is crucial for a comfortable living, providing warm showers and clean dishes. It's a task you can accomplish with the right knowledge. So, strap in for some handy DIY skills and get ready to conquer your home improvement project. By the end of this video, you will know how to install a water heater in your house. Before we get into the installation process, make sure you have these essential tools ready. First off, you'll need a good, reliable wrench. A wrench is crucial for tightening and loosening various pipe connections. Next, a pipe cutter is valuable for cutting through the pipes with precision and ease. Now, don't forget the solder and flux. Solder is a fusible metal alloy used to join the pipes together, while flux is applied before soldering to help the solder flow and bond correctly. Safety is paramount, so make sure to have your gloves and goggles at the ready. Gloves protect your hands from potential burns and cuts, while goggles shield your eyes from sparks and debris. Other handy items include a tape measure for accurate measurements, a level to ensure everything is straight and even, and a fire-resistant cloth to protect surrounding areas during soldering. Once you've gathered all these tools, you're ready to start the installation process. The first step in installing your new water heater is removing the old one. Whether your water heater runs on gas or electricity, it's essential to disconnect the power supply first. If it's a gas heater, you'll need to turn off the gas and disconnect the gas pipe using a pipe wrench. For an electric heater, simply switch off the circuit breaker. Next, let's drain the old tank. Attach a garden hose to the drain valve and lead it outside or to a floor drain. Open the drain valve and allow the water to flow out until the tank is empty. Now comes the removal part. You might need a hand for this, as water heaters can be heavy. Lift the tank carefully, keeping your back straight to avoid any injuries. Remember, safety first. With the old water heater out of the way, we can now begin the installation of the new one. Now comes the exciting part, installing the new water heater. Let's break down the steps. Firstly, positioning your new heater is crucial. It needs to be placed in the same spot as your old one to ensure the pipes line up. And remember, you must ensure the water heater is level. If it's not, you may face some unnecessary issues down the line. Next, let's talk about connecting the pipes. You'll need to connect your cold water line to the inlet and the hot water line to the outlet. Sounds simple, right? But it's important to make sure these connections are secure to avoid any potential leaks. When it comes to attaching the gas or electric lines, it gets a bit more technical. If you have a gas water heater, you'll need to connect the gas supply line to the control valve. Make sure to use a gas leak detection solution to check for any leaks. If it's an electric heater, connect the wires as per the manufacturer's instructions. And remember, safety first. Always ensure the power is off before you start to connect any wires. Now, once everything is connected, it's time to fill up your new water heater. Open the cold water supply valve to start filling the tank. As it fills, open a hot water faucet in the house to let out air. Once water starts flowing from the faucet, your tank is full. But before we move on, it's important to check for leaks. You'll want to inspect the connections at the inlet, outlet, and around the control valve. If you do spot a leak, don't panic. Just turn off the water supply, drain the tank, and tighten the connections. And there you have it. Your new water heater is now installed. But remember, the job isn't over yet. With the water heater installed, we're almost done. But there's one crucial step left. The final step is to fill the tank and test your new water heater. To do this first, you'll need to open the water supply valve to fill the tank. Make sure to do this gradually to avoid any sudden pressure buildup. As the tank fills, air will be pushed out of the faucets, which is completely normal. Once the tank is full, it's time to ignite the gas or switch on the electricity. If it's a gas heater, you'll need to follow the manufacturer's instructions to safely ignite the pilot light. For electric heaters, simply flip the circuit breaker back on. Now, the moment of truth. Turn on a hot water tap and let it run for a few minutes. If the water comes out hot, congratulations, you've done it right. If not, don't fret, you might need to adjust the thermostat or check for potential leaks. And there you have it. You've successfully installed a water heater in your house. Congratulations on installing your new water heater. You've successfully navigated through the process from gathering the necessary tools, removing the old unit, to installing the new one, and finalizing the setup. It's quite a feat, isn't it? Completing a DIY project like this not only saves you money but also gives a sense of accomplishment. Feel free to share your experiences or ask any lingering questions in the comments below. Remember, with the right tools and a bit of patience, you can tackle almost any home improvement project. Until next time, happy DIYing!